Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa, also known as Green Eyed Phoenix Goddess here on YouTube. I am a Pisces, but I love all signs. I love everybody. I deal with all signs. But I think you'll find, guys, as a Pisces, I try to do lots of different things here on my channel. So please stay tuned to all of the amazing things coming. I do memberships. I have my website. I do personal readings. I do all kinds of amazing stuff. I also have subscription boxes that you can sign up for. So I have lots of fun different things that I do on my channel. So I really hope that you'll look around and that you'll join the family and that you'll subscribe. So don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And to all my returning subscribers, you guys know how much I love and appreciate you so much. Guys, as you know, these readings are always very general, so anything that is pertaining to your particular energy, please, anything that is pertaining to my channel will always be linked down below. How to book personal readings with me, how to donate to my channel, how to follow me on Instagram and Facebook, any type of sales or deals or anything. Everything will always be linked down below in regards to my channel. So, with all that being said, guys, let's get into the video. Hey, Leo. Welcome to, we're going to call it what's coming in May. What's coming for you in May, right? That's what we're going to call it. So, welcome to your what's coming for you in May reading. So, let's take a peek, Leos. Let's see what you guys got going on. We're going to see just what's coming. And then from there, what I'll do is I'll start to grab some other cards and like oracles and things of that nature, just depending on what pops up. All right. So, for all my Leos watching now, and all my Leos will be watching later. For my Leos. For you guys, I'm hearing slow and steady wins the race. But let's take a peek and see what that's about. Slow and steady wins the race. I'm hearing, let's see what that's about. For my Leos. Let me get a couple more. Thank you. It's almost like you guys have kind of been like in the sidelines. Like it's almost, it's like weird. I'm getting like it's your time to shine now, Leos. Like it's almost like you've been overlooked for so long. I mean, it's kind of almost like a Pisces energy, to be honest. Yeah, see, because you guys are choosing to, yeah, there's been a lot of heartbreak here. Like a lot of heartbreak. So I guess that's what's popping up here for May. There's a big energy here of like love, like really feeling like it's almost like you're still waiting, right? It's almost like you're kind of still waiting. Like it could either be like there's a person, or it could even too, I'm getting like, it could be like a job of some kind. It's mostly love, to be honest. Like you guys have like legit been through a lot of shit in love, but some of you could be traveling. I'm getting that some of you could be traveling in regards to work, actually. But there's a need here to make a choice. There's like a need here to like make a choice. I'm getting too, some of you could have been in a very abusive relationship. And abusive, I'm not even picking up like really like abusive. Like some of you could have been in an abusive one, but there was definitely like a verbally abusive relationship here for some of you. And some of you had to run away from that, you know, but the thing is, all the heartbreak and everything that you had to do, right? Like the choice that you had to make, because you had to make a choice, Leo, right? Now, mind you, keep in mind that this could be past, present, or future. So some of you could have already gone through this, right? Some of you could be going through it, and some of you will be going through this. But this is definitely the energy. Like it's definitely like an energy of like sitting and having to make a decision or making plans, right? Like traveling, running away, because some of you actually physically moved. Some of you actually physically picked up and moved. Yeah, some of you actually picked up and moved, actually. Some of you actually really were in a very, very like toxic relationship. But this month, you're kind of coming out of that, you know, like this month, the energy is very much like reflecting on this and realizing that it happened, right? Because honestly, Leos, like legit, this is a lot of stuff. Like this is a decision. Like I said, you really had to make a decision, right? In order to run away here, walk away from this very toxic, abusive relationship. Like if you see how like this person's facing forward and then she's facing that way. It's kind of like, it's like opposites. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's that need of running away and having to run away. It's almost like you had no choice. Like eventually you just had to like be like, you know what? I'm just done. You know what I mean? But be mindful here, because with the Ace of Cups, you have this new beginning here. You definitely have a new beginning coming here towards the end of May. The weather's getting nicer. I'm getting that a lot of you, with the weather being nicer, you're kind of forcing yourself to kind of get out there. You're forcing yourselves to kind of really look at life, you know, from like a different light, a different perspective. So for some of you, be mindful too, because some of you could end up preggers. If you don't want to, just be mindful, because I'm getting very much a thing of like an accident, you know what I'm saying? And hello, isn't that how it always happens? Like sometimes, unless you really truly plan it, and you're not really planning it, then obviously, hello, it's like, hello, surprise, right? So then it's a surprise. So just be mindful. If you guys are being active Leos, just be super mindful in case you're not trying to have any more kids or anything like that. Be mindful, because I'm getting that a lot of you, if you're not careful, you're going to end up preggers, and it's going to end up putting you in a situation that you don't want to be in, all right? Because you won't end up with the person. That's what I'm getting. Like, this will be an accident, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'll be an accident. It'll be like one of those mistakes, you know, that you make when you're sad or like depressed or like whatever. I mean, I know they sound like crazy, random, silly messages, but obviously, hello, we know how spirit works. So whatever comes out, I say, because obviously it's going to resonate with somebody out there. So yeah, be mindful of that. But yeah, so that's kind of like the overall energy for you, Leos. So basically, you're coming out of a lot of this heartache, and you're coming out of this energy of having to run away from something that no longer serves you, but making that choice. It's literally like one of those movies, right? Like when you make a choice, you open up that new avenue to like a new path or something. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's literally when you make that split decision and you make that choice in that moment, right, is when a new destiny is like written out and like mapped out for you. That's kind of like the energy, right? With the Ace of Cups here towards the end. Like, that's definitely the energy for you guys, all right? So be mindful of that, Leos. You know, and it's so sad, because for those of you who were, you know, and for those of you who are out of it now, you know, for those of you who left and made the choice to leave, right? The abusive relationship, the toxic relationship, a lot of you blame yourselves, you know, for the relationship. And it's really sad that you guys feel that way. And I'm so sorry that you feel that way, because, you know, this person made you feel like you were worthless. You know, they made you feel as if you didn't matter. And you do, Leo, you do. And there's going to be somebody coming in that's going to show you that. All right? You are going to get somebody coming in that's going to show you that. You do deserve that happy ending, and you will get it. But you're doing the work on yourself. So May is about basically doing the work in order to get to that new beginning. Like, you guys are in the energy now of like wanting to get rid of that energy and then wanting to go towards that new beginning. All right? So that's what we have with the overall energy for the tarot, Leos. Let's see what else we get. Let's see what other oracles I feel like grabbing. Let's see. What do I want to... You know what? Yeah, let's get you guys... Yeah, let's get you guys a... kind of like a soul-searching type of oracle card. Let's see. For like overall energy for you, Leos. Let's see. Oh... Yeah, see? No communication with that person that we're thinking about here, Leos. Definitely no communication. What else? What else do we have for my Leos? All my Leos watching now, and all my Leos watching later. Yeah, see? How are you being called to step up and lead, Leos? And it's so funny, because that's the type of energy I was sensing too. It's like almost like you guys, like I said, like you feel like you don't, it's almost like you feel like you don't deserve it, you know, like you feel like because that's the way that this person has made you feel. Like they've made you feel kind of like broken down. Let me get you guys some self-care oracle. Oh, and soul journey actually as well. So we're going to get soul journey, and we're going to get you guys some self-care as well. What you guys could be doing for the rest of this month, you know, just to kind of heal better. Yeah, anyway, in regards to that, you guys, it's like they made you feel, you know, like you didn't matter, you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like you have to trust your own intuition and knowing how it is that you're supposed to find your purpose and how you're supposed to step up, right? What else do we have for my Leos? What's going on with my Leos this month? Yeah, see, I released the need to know all the answers, releasing that doubt. Because a lot of you, sorry, Leos, I've been doing readings all day. My throat is like, my throat's just had it, you know? At any rate, you guys have this doubt. It's like you do trust, right, that things are going to happen for the better. But then it's like because you keep thinking about all the stuff you've been through, it brings you back to a place of anger where you don't entrust. And then it doesn't allow you to go forward to entrust, right, to fully like entrust in the divine, right? And you know, Lord, the universe, whoever you believe in, right? It gives you that doubt, like, am I really able to, like, you know, like, or am, you know what I mean? So there's a lot of doubt there, Leos, but once you drop that, and I know it sounds so cliche. I say it like all the time, like, once we drop it, we change the energy, whatever. I know it sounds so cliche, but I mean, it's just the legit truth. Like, it just is, you know, like once you work on all of that, to kind of heal within, which you guys are. Like I said, a lot of you are coming out of the energy of healing and then yearning for that new beginning, right? Your energy is going to shift. It's going to change. You have to also just release that doubt. Like, stop doubting your power. Stop doubting yourself. You know, stop doubting the fact that you were able to pull yourself out of something so dark and deep and everything. You know what I mean? Like, stop doubting that. Like, basically, just don't doubt yourself. You guys can do it. All right, let's see. Let's get you guys some self-care. What self-care can my Leos be doing at this time to get them through this time? What self-care? What was I saying about being preggers, right? About popping up to be preggers? Because it says connect with your womb. Okay? Connect with your womb. Be mindful, ladies. Be mindful, Leo ladies. Okay? If you don't want to get preggers, please be careful. Because I'm telling you, make sure that your sacral chakra, if I'm not mistaken, that's kind of like where like our that place is, like our womb, like that's the sacral chakra. Be mindful of that because it might be a little bit disaligned or like misaligned or whatever, to the point that it could get you in a little bit of trouble if, like I said, you're not careful. So just be super mindful of that. That's why I mentioned it before, and I knew that the energy was there for sure, all right? Watch a movie, guys. Like, just chillax. A lot of you are being very, very, like, uptight in a sense because you do have a lot of stuff going on. You're not knowing how to kind of, like, unwind and, like, relax and take a step back. So just chillax. Watching a movie for you guys would be super cool, super important. I'm getting not even just a movie, it could be a show. And I'm getting some of you with Grey's Anatomy. I'm getting some of you like crime shows. They're showing me like just like crime shows, like Grey's Anatomy, like something like that. Like it's something with like blood and discovery and why people do what they do. Like something with all that fascinates you. Something, it resonates for some people. I don't know. Let me know, guys. And then finally, a burning ritual, okay? Writing down things that maybe no longer serve you. Writing them down on a list, you know, trying to manifest, bring things in. And burning it, you know what I mean? Like really just being in the energy of believing that maybe, hey, let me just try this and see if it works. Maybe it'll work, who knows, you know what I mean? So writing down things that no longer serve you, that no longer are for your highest good, and burning them, that's it. Burn them out of your life, you're done. Let it be done. You know what I mean? All right, let's see what else for you guys. Let's get a... We're going to get a Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle. I always forget how much I love this Oracle deck. Like, I became so obsessed. So let's see. What final card do we have for my Leos? Oh, 2. Perfect. I hope you guys like the new setup, Leos. Let's see. So you guys got Feast, slow down and celebrate yourself, okay? And then you guys got potion. Remember to practice self-love, 24. And I was saying that, right? Like taking care of yourself, practicing, you know what I mean? Because changing that energy, changing that shift, right? All right, so this one, it says, you're familiar with the concepts of self-love and self-care, but either you've never actively practiced them or there's something you've fallen behind on. Either way, you should get back on track. Keep yourself maintained in all ways, big or small. That can mean calling it quits to take a luxurious bath instead, or that can mean putting on a rosewater face mask and getting out your planner so you can sort out your life before it gets too out of control. Love it. Love it. Okay. Sometimes life gets a little too hectic and the inevitable happens. We forget to take a breather and celebrate what deserves celebration. Make sure you do that from now on. If we never stop to fully recognize the good we have, then the bad stuff can knock us down much harder than it would have otherwise. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you guys this month, Leos. I hope that it was helpful. I hope it resonates. I hope that, you know, it gave you guys a little bit of like clarity, solace, guidance, something, right? Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. You guys know how much I love and appreciate you so, so much. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Mwah.